like him, cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
There you go. Line up the flag. Hey, easy. Route. Take right over.
Lawrence going to put it up right away. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Here's Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And able to find Kirk complete. He's across midfield. How about this? Christian Kirk, touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 81 yards. And the Jaguars need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Richie James. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Has his man. That's James. A very solid gain of 27.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Forced out to his left. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. A give to ETN running right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. On first down, right back to ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Another tote for ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw on target to James. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete downfield to James. And they'll have it in the... before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jared McKinnon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his right. But I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Mahomes going to throw. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On second down, here's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco from a yard out. And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead in the intermission.
So I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Eluding the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Kirk. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. Open man is Kirk, complete. Well, the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Lawrence.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. Let's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Jamal Agnew.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right.
And that'll be caught by Tony. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes now on first down.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Mahomes now to throw.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
36 yards on the play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. His throw caught at about the 5. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. The try for two is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Here's Lawrence.
And this is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
At the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Now Lawrence.
This is caught. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Lawrence on the sneak.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Jags have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
McManus's point after is good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, ending a great return that gets him all the way to the 30.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On first down, Lawrence gets this quickly to Ingram. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And a short gain here down to the 22. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, ETN once more. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. 3rd and short, McKinnon. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Another example right there of how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. James has got it. Complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's 2nd and a yard. Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now he's free at the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now McManus for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.